Hello there, and welcome back to Carl and Debbie Trains. This is another Cattington update, number 57, and we've got some Class 52s, Westerns, to show you today, as well as some extra rolling stock and a small update on the layout, so I'll see you in a minute. Hello there. So, you know I've been doing some work around the signal box at Long Whiskers. One thing I didn't show you is I've made it so there's a little support frame. So I can just put the signal box in and it's fairly rigid. But obviously when I'm doing other work in the background I can move it out of the way. That's exactly what I'm going to do now. So I've been concentrating on the platform and the track over here. So you can see I've added these paving slabs. I need to weather all these up and then do something here to take it all the way up to that point of, literally the point. And as part of the extra work is I've been tidying up in the background here as well and cleaning up some of the ballast I've had. The ballast didn't run all the way to the side of the station, so I've done that. The station's glued in as well, the top isn't. So it's just making things a little bit more concrete and just improving this scene. And I've got this back area to do as well soon as well. So if you keep watching, you'll see what we're going to do with that. Okay, hello all. I want to show you some rolling stock we've picked up recently at various events. The first pair I've got for you are these old Triang. This is a horse box and this is an open wagon. The Triang, so they're not brand new, they don't roll so good at the moment, but I'm hoping I can fix that. What makes these unique is the connecting on these, so you can make out that's got the tension lock coupling, and on this side it's got the other like Hornby 00 original couplings, and obviously this is like a connecting carriage, so borrowing one of the other recent ones, so it just allows you to take you down from your tension lock rolling stock using the converter down to your Hornby 00 stock, of which I've got these two metal wagons, and allows you to do the full connection. This is actually ideally for the carriages, or horse box would be natural. Is what I should be using for the freight is the open wagon. So there you go, they're quite nice. Picked them up at a good price, so we're happy with those. Just move them out of the way. Next thing I've got, so these 001s I've had for a long time. They're from my dad. But I don't run them because they've got the wrong connectors, but now I can, so maybe I'll do that. You know I was collecting the Hornby four-wheeled coaches, you saw them on the previous video. So I picked this one up, different colour, network rail. It's not really my era, but I want to try and get a few of these. But this is the track cleaner, and the idea is you drag it along and it cleans some of your track. I don't actually think that's going to do much good. I think it's just going to be a lot more drag than I actually want. So what I'll probably do is open her up, take these off, and just have her as a nice carriage. She's got a bit of a mark on the top, but she was cheap. So yeah, I'll add that to my collection of four-wheel coaches. The other thing I've got is some kit wagons. These roll really nice. You can see that they're weathered, they're box vans. Kit built, we bought them out of the show, but these have got the chain couplings. So it's not something I'm intending to use on the railway, but they're just great to have in the back because they look so nice. In fact, they've already appeared in one of the videos in the background when I was doing the standard 4s and 5s video, and no doubt you'll see them again in the background, just around somewhere, just because they look so good. Right, the next ones I've just picked up. Difficult to get on the track. This very nice bulgy bowster. Now, I presume this was Bachmann. I can't remember. It is. It's Bachmann. Metal wheels, small tension couplings, no problem. And the payload comes off, but I won't take it off because it's fiddly to put back on. As you can see, she rolls beautifully. She's relatively new, but second hand. So that is rather nice if I don't derail it. Should be able to create some interesting rigs with them. So this is the next one we picked up. This is an older bulgy bowster, Hornby, Triangle, yeah. So it's going back a bit. She's not rolling very smoothly, so I need to clean up her wheels. But for £5, not only did I get her, I got a small low loader as well. Again, it's this Triangle. Yep. Large tension couplings, no problem. Like I say, the drag's a big problem. I reckon if I clean those up, oil them out, they'll look much better, and I'll be able to run them a bit more as well. So that's all the recent rolling stock we've had. Some of it you will hopefully see on the videos to come. Hopefully I'll get these cleaned up. Right, hello all. So here is our guest locos for this week, and I've got Westerns, class 52s. As you can see, we have 3 of them here. 2 are Dapol and 1 is Bachmann. So the first 2 over here are the Dapol ones. Also, Heljan, sorry, and the last one is Heljan. Forgive me. I've already done the running video. You'll see them in that, and they run beautifully. I've had no issues with them. They must have pickups throughout, because they've never cut out on any points. Even my short traditional points, you know, the cheap Hornby points, they have no trouble running over those, even in difficult parts on the track where other locos are fouled up. They're heavy, they're extremely well detailed, they're just beautiful, they really are. So let's have a look at what we've got here. So the first one is the Maroon one. Let's just bring her slightly forward. You can see, got lights in the front of the cab. You've got your tail light, which you'll see here. Just no problems running. Absolutely beautiful. I'll give you a close-up of the detail in a minute, but she is that one there. There. That's the Dapol. Next one, just repoint, is the golden. Same again, cab lights at the front, and the tail light. Probably can't make out in this light here, but there you go. And that's the golden Ochre, and that's her numbers there. And Dapol. See, I can't get it wrong this way, can I? You'll be surprised. So, and the last one is the Heljan. Going the wrong way. Heljan doesn't have a cab light, but it has a headlight board. And And she doesn't have a tail light either. These are all on traditional DC setup. So if you put a chip in, you're probably going to get slightly different lighting. But from a standard, out the box, DC setup, that's what you get. And that's her number. Just there. And yeah, you can see Heljan. Finally got it right. Right, so let's take you closer to them. Because we want to see them, don't we? So as you can see, this is the first two here of the Dapol ones. Really exquisite detail. All the way down. The detail packs of these are quite extensive as well. You have to put your own couplings on, which is no problem. They're actually quite easy to fit, but you get a lot of extra running gear that you can attach. Oops, sorry guys. Let's just get the golden ochre out a minute again. Because they're so heavy, you could just glide over the points without any problems. And the pickups just mean they have no trouble. There we go. And then looking at the Heljan. Again, just as well detailed. I'm not doing a like-for-like comparison. Still a beautiful model. There's no real discrepancies between the two. I mean, personally, I prefer these colours, so I've got a bias towards them anyway. But in terms of running, I think these two run slightly better, but there's nothing in it. Any of these are a fantastic model. Unfortunately, I don't know the prices. There we go. Very nice. Let's see her run over the points as well. Just glides over, no problem. So for my layout, which is mostly steam, you can tell that I've been looking at diesels lately, and yeah, these work really well. I'm tempted to get these as well as the warships we had a couple of weeks back. Very, very, very nice models. So, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for staying with me, and enjoy the running session, and thanks again for watching. Take care.